Welcome to the Grammar Disc. My name is Josie.
And my name's Joshua. We are your two instructors.
Click on Tour of the Grammar Disc for an introduction to the programme and how to use all its features. Expressing past actions. Instructions and requests. Happening now.
Before you start this lesson, you have the option of taking a picture of yourself that will be used in this lesson. Do you have a webcam attached to your computer?
Select the type of instruction you prefer from these options: Auslan, Captions, and VoiceOver, or a combination of these. Select. Hello, Josie here again. Welcome to Lesson 12. Happening now, happening soon. In this lesson, so far we have learned about the present and past simple tenses and the present perfect tense. In this lesson, we are going to look at the first of the continuous tenses, the present continuous, which has both present and future uses. We're going to answer these questions. Why is it called the present continuous tense? What does the present continuous tense look like? And how do we use the present continuous tense? So let's start with, why is it called the present continuous tense? And future uses, it always includes a part of the present simple tense of the verb be. Normally the word continuous suggests an action that never stops, or at least one that goes on for a long time, doesn't it? On the time tube, you can see that we use this tense to talk about actions that happen in this time frame. And in this time frame. You can see we use this tense when we want to talk about things happening now, and sometimes when we want to talk about a future action. We'll look at the uses of this tense in more detail a little later in the lesson. But first, let's learn about its form. That is, what does it look like? The present continuous tense is made up of two words: an auxiliary verb and a main verb. First, the auxiliary we use is the present simple of be, so we use either am, is, or are. As usual, we can also use the short forms if we wish to be less formal. Whichever form you use, always remember to make sure you have used the part that agrees with the subject. Now, second, we need the present participle of our main verb. Here is our old friend, work. We form the present participle by taking the base word and adding ing. Let's look at present participles a little more closely for a moment. With longer verbs, sometimes we double the final consonant, and sometimes we don't. Select the type of instruction you prefer from these options. Auslan,
Compound sentence. A compound sentence is a sentence made up of two simple sentences, such as our basic sentence patterns, joined together by a linking conjunction like and, but, or. Definite article. The definite article is the. We use it with nouns to refer to a particular person or thing. Consonant. A consonant is any letter of the alphabet which is not a vowel. That is, any letter other than A, E, I, O, or U. Adverbial phrase. Adverbial phrase is the same as an adverb.
captions, and voiceover, or a combination.
In this exercise, you have to sort countable and uncountable nouns. Think about each word carefully. Can you count it or not? Then click on the button for the type of noun. They will appear slowly at first and then get faster. How many can you click correctly before you make a mistake? See if you can get 20 out of 20. That's great! Good. Good. That's great! Well done. Well done. Well done. Good. If you'd like to do this exercise again, click on Do This Again, or click on the forward button. In this exercise, you need to put either a. This exercise is the same as the last one, but a bit trickier, because now there are also some uncountable nouns. As before, click either a Good. That's great. Well done. In this exercise, you need to decide which pictures show something of which there is only one in existence, and which pictures. Good. Try another one. Good. Fantastic. In this exercise, you will see some sentences, but all the articles are missing. For each space, you need to decide if a, an, or the is required. Simply type in your answer and press Enter on your keyboard. If you think nothing is required, simply press Enter. If you're correct, the cursor will move to the next gap. If not, just try again. And remember, the first time we mention a noun, we use the indefinite article. After that, we use the definite article. Fantastic! Good! Try another one. Try. Good. Try another one. Well done. Fantastic. Well done. Fantastic. That's great. Here are some more sentences. Just do the same as before. Now let's do some practice with adjectives. In this exercise, look at each picture. Then select 3 words and place them in the noun unit spaces in the correct order. If you get it right, a large green smiley will appear. If not, just try again. That's great! That's great! Good! This time we are practicing pattern 3 sentences, where the subject complement is an adjective. In this exercise, you will see an auto service centre. A noun unit will then appear on screen above the picture. You need to look around the workplace until you find someone or something that matches the noun unit. When you find it, click on it in the picture. If you are right, it will change colour. If not, just try again. That's great! Fantastic! That's great!